Hi everyone, welcome back to Dramatic Budgets. If this is your first time here, then my name is Lisa and I'm on a debt-free and hopefully savings journey to get rid of what started out as just under £11,000 worth of debt. If you have been with me before, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for another video. You have unfortunately, what is it, whenever you press the record button to film, the dog starts barking. So I apologise. It is a beautiful day out there and he is a bit of a sun seeker. So he's just been laid outside and I think somebody has come into next door's back garden. How very dare they? Anyway, today is the 14th of the month, which means that it is time for my debt update. This is I think it's almost a year since I did my first debt confessions. I'm just going to have a quick look actually in my little book that I've got next to me with all my original notes and things from when I first started cash stuffing and budgeting. And yeah, so my debt confession, actually my debt confession was in August, and we're only in June, so it's sort of like next month will be like the 12-month mark, which is very exciting. But yes, so I am just going to kind of take you through my debts, and we shall see how I have done this month, sorry. There are a couple of things that you'll notice have gone up, and I'll talk you through those as we go down, but all in all, things are good. Now somebody started drilling outside. I don't know if you can hear that. This is what happens when you do things in the afternoon. So we have got still got the 4 credits or credit cards, loans, whatever. So the first credit card, we started off with £3,904.45. We are ending with £3,925.20, which, as you can see, is an increase rather than a decrease. I did mention it in a video a few weeks ago that I went out to a restaurant and ended up, I had this like mind blip. And rather than transferring the money out of my credit card fund and paying with that, I paid with the actual credit card. And I don't really know why. It was only afterwards and I thought, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But anyway, so that's that increase. This credit card is about to come to the end of my 0%. So I have already started having a look around to see if there is a 0% balance transfer deal that I can transfer it to in order to give me a chance to pay this off. So yes, that's why that's increased. The car loan started off at £2,077.66, and it is now £1,917.84. That's the lovely thing with the car loan. It's always going down because I'm just paying the minimum payments that I've always paid, and it's slowly but surely going down. And that is in the last 12 months of my finance agreement for that. So that will be off by this time next year, which is nice. The second credit card started off at £2,998.18, and it's now £2,969.18. So that's gone down a little bit, which is all good. And my Freeman's account started off at £286.83, and it is now at £325.15. So the reason behind this is I bought some stuff for my holiday last year on a buy now pay later deal, and obviously I haven't paid all of that off in time, so that's now accruing interest, whereas it wasn't before, which is why it's obviously gone up quite a bit. This is the first one I want to get rid of when I can do some extra debt payments. It's going to be my Freeman's account. So that meant that in total I had debt of £9,267.12 at the end of last month, and this month we have £9,137.37, and that to me it's so close to to a different number being at the front. You know, we've only got £137 odd to pay off. So in total, I have paid £1,776.25, which means that last month I had paid off 15% exactly of my debt. This month I have paid off 16.2% in total, which is fabulous. We started off this journey with me having just under £11,000 worth of debt, and at the minute I've got just over 9, so I am really close to that £2,000 of paid off debt this year, which is fine, which is what I want. I would just want to be able to see those numbers going down. I'm not worrying too much about this at the moment. You know, once I've got some savings challenges completed, that's where it will come off. So I'll try and get as much off. I have got my lump sum coming this month, which I want to pay my family debt off first, just because I'm paying at least £200 a month to that. And if I've got £200 a month more, then, you know, I might be able to have an extra debt payment. We'll just have to wait and see. So yeah, so I am more than happy with that. Anybody that doesn't track their debt on a month to month, I would suggest doing it, just because it's so good to actually see. Although these numbers do look very scary, when you kind of look at the numbers here in comparison to this number that I've got at the top, you know, it makes you feel a lot better, because in 6 months, well, not 6 months, it'll be coming up to a year, I'll have paid off nearly £2,000 worth of debt. And that's the problem with interest and stuff. I don't think people realise how much they're actually paying off, and how much they're paying off to, you know, in total, you know, to what they started. And it, for me especially, it really helps. So this is the last one in my current Abundant Budgets planner. I have got the new one ready to go, which you may have seen in one of my videos where I did my Happy Mail. When I do that, I am actually going to calculate my debt-free date again and see whether this has come any nearer, because February 2027 still seems like a really long way away to me, even though we are halfway through 2023, which is quite scary. Yes, so all good here. So that is going to be it for this video. I have obviously put up my check-in and cash stuffing video over the last couple of days from coming back from being away from this, and then everything will be hopefully back to normal, and I will be able to film my check-in this week on Sunday and be able to get it out to you on Monday as usual. So it'll be back to normal for a few weeks before I go away again. So hope you have all had a lovely week so far. We are on Wednesday today, so we are, you know, past that halfway mark, you know, coming back up to the weekend. I hope you are all well, and I will see you all very soon. If you haven't already and you would like to, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and of course there is the notification bell if you want to be informed every time I post something new. Until next time guys, take care of yourselves. Bye.